Grinding to Executive VP 999 is arguably the most difficult thing that you can do in Salmon Run. Very few players will ever achieve it due to the amount of time and skill it takes. But I'm not like most players. I decided to put myself through the torture of getting to max rank, and in this video, I am going to discuss my journey. When things started off, I honestly was feeling great. I had chosen what I considered to be an almost perfect rotation, and I was ready to put myself through the grind. As I hopped into my first few games, everything went smoothly. The weapons all had amazing synergy, I was getting some really good teammates, and almost every match was a win. This resulted in me having even more confidence, and I was getting really hyped up. After only 3 hours of playing, I was already almost halfway done, and honestly was thinking that this was going to be a piece of cake. But little did I know the journey that I was about to experience. It all started after I took a break. When I got back on, everything had changed for the worst. My teammates weren't as good as the ones I previously was getting, my personal gameplay wasn't that great, and the confidence and energy that I had went straight out the window. All of these factors resulted in a lot more losses during this time period, and a whole lot more rage. This rage and pain-filled grind lasted about 6 hours, and during that time, I only went from Executive VP 425 to Executive VP 785. It's safe to say that my progress crashed right into a wall and died. I needed another break. After my mental prep break, I got back on the game and was feeling ready to finish the grind. I was hoping to have a smooth grind from Executive VP 785 all the way to Executive VP 999, but what on earth was I thinking? Apparently, I wasn't thinking, because that session of gameplay was not smooth at all. I played for around 3 hours, and in that time, I only got to Executive VP 895. By this point, I was so done with the game and decided to wrap up my day and go to sleep. The next morning, I woke up not wanting to play the game at all. I was so mentally exhausted from it and was even considering quitting the grind. I knew I couldn't do that though. I had already put so many hours into this journey that I would regret not finishing it. So I got back on the game and kept playing. I played for about an hour and a half and went from Executive VP 895 to Executive VP 995. This meant I was only 4 points away. So what did I do? Stream it, duh. All throughout this grind, I had been streaming on and off, and I knew that I had to finish it live. So I got everything ready and started the stream. I can tell you what happened during that stream, but instead, I'll just show you. I think we might lose. Nope, we won. What an anticlimactic ending. I end being dead. It's done though. That truly was a nightmare. Too many hours of my life were put into that. 999, I did it. Look at the beauty. Executive VP 999 at spawning grounds reached. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the video on screen right now. It's where I talk about the worst part of Salmon Run.